All right, welcome to Wake Up and Shine. And today we're going to talk about 4 pillars of fitness. And I am Preetham Salian, entrepreneur and fitness coach. We have different notions about fitness. Some people want to build a great body, some people want to have, say, those bulked up and muscles and everything, and some people just want to stay fit. But everything has a foundation, everything has a base. You're building a pizza, you need a base. You're building a building, basically. You need to build a foundation, and that is where your building stands. Similar is with your fitness. There are 4 pillars that I focus on, and rather, if I give you a better explanation, it is like 4 tires of a car. Your first tire is your nutrition. Your second tire is your workouts. Your third tire is your water intake. And your fourth tire, and I think the most important, is your sleep pattern. Now, if any of your tire in your car is not working, your car will not function properly. As simple as that. Now, let me elaborate on these things. Let's talk about your balanced nutrition first. Let's talk about how people want to lose weight. The moment you think about losing weight, the moment you think about I want to go on a fitness journey, and you think about a diet, it's all about salads, boiled food, and keto and Atkins and this and that. Believe me on this, none of it is sustainable. I mean, definitely you will lose weight really fast at a particular period of time, but what happens after that? See, understand this thing, unless and until you build a sustainable lifestyle for yourself. Now, I stress on this word sustainable. What does sustainable mean? Things that you can do for a pretty longer period of time. You don't need to go on a very, very strict diet. All right, that's not something that you can continue for a longer period of time. Try to find something that is easy. Now, for my Indian audience, very specifically, Indian food is very, very nutritious. You talk about your rice and chapatis, dal, sprouts, paneer, chicken, eat everything. Have carbs in your diet. If you do not eat carbs, where are you getting your energy from? Definitely you get from fats, but your carbs is your major source. That is where you get your glucose from. You need your carbs. You need your protein in every single meal to tone and build that muscle. You need your vegetables. All the parents who are watching, please make sure that your kids have it. And all the young boys and girls who are watching these, have your vegetables, please. And the last and the most important thing is your fats. This is where all the recovery happens. Now, the first pillar, again getting back to that point, is where you need to make sure that you're having balanced nutrition to fuel your body and make sure that you're getting into the right shape. That is the first pillar. Now, the second pillar is your water intake. Now, I don't even need to tell you how important it is to stay hydrated. Water helps you release all the toxins. 70% of your body is made out of water. So goes without saying, at least a minimum of 3 to 3.5 liters of water is something that you need on a daily basis. Now, the third thing, and I think it's one of the things where people focus more on. We focus more on workouts. And when I talk about workouts, all you think about is, doing those burpees and rope climbings and sweating and, training yourself in the gym. This is not exactly what is needed. I understand some days you have intense workouts. Some day you go like, oh my God, I'm going to sweat like crazy today. Okay, understandable. But will you be able to do such intense workouts every single day? Think about it. Now, all I'm trying to tell you over here is your workouts should not take a toll on your body. It should not take a toll on your routine. For me, about 45 to 50 minutes of workout is more than enough. Good. Less breaks, lesser, say, talking in the gym. Don't use your phone. Go into the gym, do your warm-up, do your workout, finish your post-workout stretching, add a max of 60 minutes and come back home. So that tomorrow, while going to the gym, you should not be thinking, oh my God, I'm just going to spend about 2 hours in the gym. Will this even work for me? So try to do your workouts. About 40 to 45 minutes is more than enough, but good intense workouts. And the last pillar that I was talking about is sleep pattern. All right. Now, unless and until you get good, say about 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is not going to recover. Now, when I was young, my mentors used to tell me that if you sleep for 8 hours, that is about 1/3 of your day. If you divide 24 by 8. Now, 1/3 of your life, you're just sleeping. So if you want to hustle, you want to become successful in life, reduce your sleeping patterns and work more. But I would love to differ right now. Believe me, you become grumpy. You're not happy, you're not productive, you don't feel like working. Trust me on this, one day you sleep less for 4-5 hours, the next day you're completely sleepy, you're lazy, you're lethargic, you don't feel like doing anything. That is because your rest is not completed. All you need to understand is that if you don't get good rest, if you don't respect your body enough, your body is not going to give that kind of output. It will not be optimum. So this exactly is the 4 tires of the car, or the 4 pillars of fitness like I talked about. And if you like this content, please do share it with your friends, and goes without saying, comment and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so if you are looking to transform yourself, we've got more than 1600 plus clients. If you check my page on Instagram, it's called Fitness with Preetham. It's Preetam. Right? Check out my page, check out the transformations and the kind of work that we do. And if you feel that yes, we can work together, put me a DM and I'll get back to you. Cheers.
Stay positive, keep shining.